Get your sexy back. Get your sexy back. Get your sexy back. Get your sexy back. Woo! Oh my goodness, Empresses and Queens, it is another Friday night. Let me see. Where is it? All right. Welcome to Jamrock, Empresses and Queens. A warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Tarot. Thank you for clicking in to see your girl on another live video. Tonight is about getting your sexy back, Empresses and Queens. You are again on the market. So listen, Empresses and Queens. Hey, Jacqueline Queen, how are you doing? You are on the right track for love, Empresses and Queens. Big up yourself, enough respect as you click in. Hit that like button for your girl. A warm welcome. Fire, water, earth, air. Empresses and Queens, we're ready for tonight. Jacqueline, let me see, how was your day? Oh man. Oh man. Jacqueline Queen. Jacqueline Queen. That is sad, Queen. Right. I get it. Because right as soon as someone break up with you, the first thing on your mind is, okay, is there someone else? I get it, Queen. I get it. Oh man, Jacqueline Queen. Wow, that is sad. Man, give him anxiety and that he does not want you in his life anymore. Wow. Jacqueline, I'm so sorry, Queen, to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Empresses and Queens, as you come in, hit that like button for me, Jacqueline Queen, and we can get to the bottom of it as you would like it to be, Queen. Let's pull some major up in here to start our energies off. Oh, let me pin my cash out. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh wow. Let me see. Run if you want. Oh man. So Jacqueline Queen, I'm assuming that he does have someone else because he did not even want to see me. He told me he's not attracted to me anymore. And this just came out the blue, Queen. Nothing led up to this. There was no in and out, topsy-turvy, off and on. Nothing led up to this point. It was just out the blue. Everything was perfect, going fine, and then it just came out the blue. Tarshini Queen is in the house. A warm welcome, Tarshini Queen. Big up yourself, Queen. Jacqueline, how do you hit that like button for your girl? Oh man. And Tarshini, yes, I know Tarshini gonna hit that love button for you, girl. All right, let me pin this. I'm doing fine, Tarshini Queen. I'm doing wonderful. It's time, Tarshini Queen, for us to get our reclaim our femininity, man. Reclaim our femininity. All right, and get our sexy back and get back to the place where we were on top of things before misery abounds, before dust abounds, before people break your heart abounds, before people who does not have good intentions for you abound, before jealousy abound, before people want to see you drop down abound, before people in your life with bad energy drop down, people who come across you in devil energy drop, man, before all of that, get back to you and who you were and show them that you are everything without them, Empresses and Queens. You're everything without them. Oh my gosh, don't let them take your life over. Jacqueline, I'm telling you, Queen, you see, Spirit always got us on the right track with our topics. No, remember that he left on vacation and you told me that he has an ex. Oh my gosh. Jacqueline Queen. It never, and that is why when I pull cards that seems like, oh my gosh, that I don't want to bring the news to my Empress and Queens, I make sure I say it. Because even though I want to uplift, motivate, and you have to know what the truth is, so when it comes, it doesn't blindside you and it doesn't come unaware. Oh my, it doesn't come out the blue. It's like, you know, and you're expecting it. It still hurts, it's still hard, but you know what to expect. It's a lovely Saturday. You went out for coffee and had cherry Danish with Moses. Your little loved one Moses went with you. Absolutely. It was a journey, but I'm blessed that I have people like, exactly, Queen. We're here for each other. Thank you, Queen, for saying that. I so appreciate it. So he told me he has no feelings for me, that he wants me to do good. So I told him, have someone else. And he said, no, I don't. I am worried about money and I need to work on myself. Oh my. Wow, Jacqueline Queen. That's a lot. You see, when it rains, it pours sometimes. As you come in, Empresses and Queens, I invite you to subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Thank you for being here. Your energies are warmly welcome. Fire, water, earth, and air, from Aries to Pisces. Your girl Love, and I am one and every woman. I'm one and all. I am all signs. I am all signs. Your girl is a lover of all signs, right? And we benefit from the support of our little fam group up in here. Let's pull the energies. You see, what happened is every single night before I come on, I meditate. Every single, except when I'm in a rush or I'm in a reading before coming on and so on. So you know there are exceptions, but once I have time to, I do. And I always meditate on what's the most suitable topic that would impact our Empresses and Queens as we move forward on our journey of love, finding love, renewing love, you know, creating a tighter bond with the love that we have, you know, creating deeper relationships and connections. And so tonight, man, we have to be able to know that when someone kick you to the curb, or you kick someone to the curb, you can get back on track, Empresses and Queens, because you have an identity of your own. You're wholesome of your own. You have a whole you are enough by yourself. You truly don't need another energy to complete you, but we look for that love bond to complete us because it just makes us feel good. It gives us companionship. It kind of justify our purpose and journey of love. But without it, we can get on and then find new one, find new connection, find better ones, right? So better days are coming when you're sad and depressed about anything that's happening. So he told, oh man, wow. Yes, exactly, Tarshini Queen. She does. She does. I'm already sending you good energies, Queen. Always, Jacqueline Queen. Always, 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 Jacqueline Queen. Always. Always. You know what, Jacqueline Queen? It's difficult sometimes, Queen, to see the good that is ahead of you when something ends. But you have no idea how the blessings the universe have in store for you, that this particular direction you were taking maybe would have hampered it, been in the way, been a stumbling block. Right? Man, Jacqueline, you know we are with you, Queen. We uplift you. My cash app is pinned to the top of the chat for my Empresses and Queens who are ready to... Did I pin it? Yes, I did pin it. Who are ready for your readings tonight. For those who sent in your cash app before I went live, I'm waiting for your energies to come in so we can get started with that. Empresses and Queens, you're amazing. No one needs to really be there to validate you but yourself, man. You're your own champion cheerer honor. You cheer yourself on. Man, ah, we go through so much as feminine energies, and that's why in this time and in this day and in 2024, it's time for empresses and queens start to look out for your energies. Don't entertain energies that don't uplift you, that is not pure energy of just, don't entertain any energy that just make you feel like you have icky being in their energy, because they're just so not, they're just toxic around you, man. Icky. Right? I've had energies around me that my skin crawl just seeing their text, just thinking about their name, just looking at their face, and you have to delete, block, turn it down, return the bad energy to send it, because they're a lot of time energies get very, oh man, getting their devil energy, man. When they release you, Jacqueline Queen, stay released, because I guarantee you, as the sunshine man, they always see the error of their ways and come running back. Always come running back, begging to be in your energy again. Don't even keep them as friends. Block them out your life, because they don't deserve to. Man, kick to the curb so far. It's so when they think they're kicking you, Queen, they don't know the freedom that they put on your life, right? There's so many connections. In Marley's in the house. Marley's in the house. Big up yourself. Enough respect, Queen. There's so many connections right now, empresses and queens, that's going through it. Keep going through it, because when you get through it, the bright side is you're going to see that it was favorable for you. You're going to see something better, right? So just Lady Justice don't give ugly justice when it comes to our empress and queen. So look for justice that's balanced and right for you and the truth that you sit in. Don't let any energy keep you down. Look in the mirror and then send them a message and say to them, you go look in the mirror the next time you talk to me. You look in the mirror on yourself and then go look in the mirror. And that itself is gonna just kill their ego and their boot, because they can't get another one of you, empresses and queens. They can't get another one of you, and they'll be out there searching and searching and searching, and all is on their mind is to run back and crawl back, because they can't find another one of you. Let them go. Let them go live their terrible life, because after you, that's all it gets, terrible. So Marley, I'm ready for you. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Queen. Oh my gosh. Marley, Queen. When an energy find out that you're standing your ground and they cannot use you and they cannot manipulate you and they can't control you, that's all they are going to be able to do. I'm trying to tell you, Queen. So at the end of the day, why would an energy like that sit in your heart? Man, you have to cleanse your heart, Queen. Get your sexy back, get back on your grind, look in your mirror and tell yourself, listen to me. I knew myself before I knew you. And I was great without you. When I found you, things were nice while it lasted. Now, excuse yourself. Take the exit. And if they don't take the exit by themselves, I have a whole lot of methods to teach you, empress and queens, how to make them think they took the exit on their own when you kick them to the curb. Right? If you want someone to get out your life, man, give them an ultimatum. One you know they'll never meet, not even if they live this life, the next life, and another one. Not if they live triple lifetimes, they cannot meet that ultimatum. And you get rid of is women getting rid of dust era empresses and queens? No man. No man. No queen. No queen. You know what? Laugh your ass off with those emoji. Because you realize nobody can test you, nobody can bamboozle you, nobody can get to you like that, Queen. Right? Because guess what? They're going to keep running back, knocking on your door anyway. They do that to try and affect you. They do that to man, I'm telling you, today, not today, last night, before I came off this live, the devil energy came up. And I had to send back that devil energy to the sender, return that devil energy to the sender today. Because once I saw that devil energy came up, I know the devil was going to try and enter into our Empress and Queen's presence. But I'm trying to tell you, when they send you their devil energy, send it back, man. Send it back. So, Queen, it's time for you to take the precedence over this. Every time he blocking, it's time for you now to block. So when he unblock next, he realized, oh shit. Because now he's taking that chance to use it whenever. I'll unblock you when I feel, when I please. I'll unblock you when I can use you whenever I please. Not with Death Queen Scorpio. No, you're not. Not today. Okay, Empresses and Queens, it's time to get your sexy back, get on your groove, level up for those of you who are leveling up, which is just being interested in taking care of you. Self-love, self-care. Self-love, self-care. Right? You'll attract who you need to attract. Let the ones that you pine over in your heart pine over. Let them flush out your system, man. Flush them down the toilet if you need to, because no, they can't get the best of you, Empresses and Queens. All right, what Virgo gonna do next? Because yes, I know, Queen. I know his energy, man. That energy, man, that energy is all like a whole man. Queen. All right, Queen, I got you. These guys, Darshina said, these guys, they think they're immortal and they think they're, Sasha's just gonna stand forever. Listen, Queen, they know they are not immortal in any sense, and they know their Sagittarius don't stand past 15. They know as soon as they bud into the world, they're over. As soon as they bud, they have such short span of life when it comes to that. As soon as they bud in the world, it's over for them. So that is why they play with your energy so much, to see if they can get you attached to them, to see if they can get you emotionally attached to them, where no matter what they have to give, no matter the mess, no matter the crazy, no matter the idiotic foolishness and garbage, you still stick by them, because there's nothing else to stick by anyway. What else is there? All right, so I'm going to pull the major for tonight on the premise: get your sexiness back, Empresses and Queens. Get back to you, who you are. Get back to how you know yourself was. Look at your album or your pictures in your phone and remind yourself of a time when you were so independent, free, and happy. And you're trying to get back to you, not to someone else, not to compare with anyone else, not to be with anyone else. Get back to the day where you were happiest, in the moments where you look at yourself and you're like, wow, that's what I want to be like again. That's the me. That's the me I want to be like again. So let's pull Spirit. What's in the energy of our Empresses and Queens? Getting our sexiness back, getting back on our grind, getting on top of it. Nobody can pull you down. Let them go live their miserable life. The world and the sun. The world is at your palms, Empresses and Queens. The world is at your palm. Remember Adam and Eve. Remember the power Eve have. Right? Remember the power Eve have. So here's the world. And what needs ending? Close it, even though it's hard, even though it hurts. For those who are trying to step on your toe and try to make you feel like you... Queens, here's the sun. Your happiness without them is going to be better than it was with them. And it only time will show you that that's the truth. Your closure, you're tying up their loose end, you kicking them to the curb, you ending it, and the sun is really, really working together here. because this leads to this. Your happy time comes through letting go sometimes, and even though it may be hard, it may hurt your heart, right? Not for this Scorpio queen, because this Scorpio queen is the I don't think Antarctica can test this girl when it comes to when I shut somebody down. They're locked down, man. They could beg and meow and bark and do, they could say the most, do the, I don't even do the kindergarten shit of the to and from. I shut them down and I said what I said, and they have to just sizzle with that in their spirit. Sizzle with it in their spirit. I don't give them my energy and my time because they're not worth it at that point. You're not worth my energy or my time at that point. All right. So Empresses and Queens, let's see. Let's see from Marley. Let's start. He's going to be even mad when he finds out. That's right. That's how you do it. That's how you step on them really hard. That don't think I'm going to go, now that I'm without you, I'm going to go cry in a corner somewhere. Don't think I'm going to be depressed and worn out and sad. I know our Queen Jacqueline said, because it's hot. It stings when you just hear the news, Jacqueline Queen. It stings. It stings. But don't let it stay strong, because the hurt and the pain belongs to them, because they'll be coming running to you again. Yes. My job place is so messy. I'm telling a few people that Scorpio is talking to me. Taking you to Jamaica. That's right. Spread the news, Queen. Spread the news. He will hear it. Because they go around, he's going to hear it back. Okay? All right. That's right. That's the white lie. Listen, Queens and Empresses. If you don't understand that masculine energy lie day, night, in the dreams, in the future, in the past, in their present, they lie in their fantasy, they just lie. If you cannot catch up and keep up with them, you're just gonna be one step behind every single time. So the same thing they do, use the same energy, because the same thing they do is that's what they do to you. Okay, King V, thank you. So if I'm here to tell you, Queens, no. What does it mean when you keep waking up to 333? All right. 222-333-111-444-555. Any numbers that's in triple or sometimes double depending on the case is called angel numbers. Many of the angel numbers are dependent on what spirit want to guide your life in. The area specifically to what spirit want to guide you through. So for example, if you're going through a breakup, you will see a number that when you check the angel number, meaning it's like comfort, it's like fresh start, it's like new beginning, it's like re-emerging as that phoenix from the ash. If you're looking forward to success and growth and elevation and promotion and business and job, whatever the case is, then you will see numbers that correlate to your success and your future and the promise of elevation and abundance and increase. So each number, angel number, correlates to what spirit want to highlight at that time in your life. 333 is specific to change. 333 is specific to 222 is a lot of abundance and growth and whatever, but 333 is specific to change and embracing newness in your life. So that means you're going through changes right now, and spirit is trying to soothe your soul to let you know the changes that you're implementing in your life, you're on the right path. You're in the trajectory of what your future plans and your future path will take you. So that's growth, that's elevation, it's fantastic when you see these numbers and you're able to research the angel number meaning. Some people research the biblical meaning, some takes the angel number meaning, some takes the practical everyday general meaning. Each category is different based off one's belief or attitude towards these numbers. Numeric numbers are messages sent directly from the divine man. to show you the awakening you need to go through and the processes that you're entering into and the direction you're going to, and it kinds of wrap on you, say, okay, you're going in the straight path. Don't be dismayed, don't be guilty about anything, don't feel sorry about anything, don't necessarily regret anything. Just continue on the path, because you're leading towards your path course. And sometimes the universe need to clear out the muck, clear out the muck, clear out the energies that don't belong there, clear the whole muck out for you to continue on your path. Because sometimes we get thrown off our path, sometimes we get redirected, rerouted. It's like when you're traveling and there's construction and whatever, and they're gonna redirect traffic on a different route. Sometimes we get off our route and we have to get back on our path, and getting off our route means we get connections with individuals that don't belong in our life, or they're there for a temporary lesson to be learned. And if we don't learn those lessons, we keep going around in a circle, and we have to find the way to get out of that circle that we keep wrapping around, right? Or it's like a merry-go-round, right? You have to get out of cul-de-sacs that stop your growth, that stunt your growth. You have to get out of roundabouts and stop going and circling the roundabout. Take an exit and see where the exit leads. All right. So that is meaningful. I love 333, right? It's beautiful, right? Queen, he told me he did not even want me as a friend. Well, that's very telling, Queen. If a person does not want you as a friend, you don't want them as a friend either, Queen. It's as simple as that. If someone say I don't, and I told someone, that's why I'm trying to tell you, Queen, it's like we are on the same wavelength. I told someone that today, to be quite frank. I told someone that today, to be quite frank, who is asking for my friendship. We're just not on the same wavelength. And I asked the person to dismiss themselves from my life because I don't want you, not even as a friend. It's a different context because you're talking about a masculine energy saying that to you. But it's the kind of the same thing. If someone truly don't want you as a friend, Queen, erase the number, erase their pictures, erase their messages. When I tell someone I don't want, I erase every possible evidence that they existed in my world. Right? Every possible evidence that they existed, it's gone. So, Queen, it's harsh for someone to say that to you. But think about waking up one day and realizing this release gives you that clear pathway to go look for someone who wants you as a friend, who wants you as a lover, who wants you. You don't want to be stuck with someone who thinks that of you anyway, because it's gonna come out sooner or it's gonna come out at some point in the future, Jacqueline Queen, and then you're gonna have wasted years being fake friends with someone who did not want that with your energy. Jacqueline Queen, it's imperative to know that sometimes the road that you're leading down is not with the person that you intended to be, because love can be strange and wild. Find your place in supportive forum like these, and find women that can motivate you and drive you back to get your sexy back, Queen. Shit, your beautiful empress self shouldn't be worried about no dust telling you they don't want it. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, Queen. Start fresh. Start fresh. Let me get to Marley reading. Start fresh, Queen. Start fresh. Start fresh. They don't deserve you anyway, because I clearly made my statement clear. Oh man, I wish Empress and Queens could understand how important it is to articulate yourself in connections. just purely truly say what your heart is. If you're feeling them, you're feeling them. If you're not feeling them, you're not feeling them. If you're playing around, you're playing around. If you're interested in something strong, you're interested in something strong. If you want a future, you want a future. You have to know what you want and be able to express that without any fear, without of repercussions, without any fear of losing the person. Without, you have to be able to let them go. And when you let them go, you see the abundance already coming in your life, because you feel free. The burden is lifted off your shoulder. Your miserable, dusty life wasn't going to go and take you any place anyway, other than take you down. Other than take you down, right? And many energies of feminine energy now settling, just settling. And look at who you're settling with. Not even men. I say, if you truly want to settle in life, okay, settle for a face candy then. At least something you can look at and say, oh, I'm settling for this. He has nothing else to offer. But at least when I look at his face, I melt in the sun. At least settle for that. But don't settle for these people. When you look at them, your skin crawl and you're still settling. No, man. Let them go burn bush. Let them go burn bush. So, all right. Empress and Queens, your girl is at 5. Like, hit that. If you want to get your sexy back, hit that like button. Your girl is here to tell you, you are better off with a lot of energies. It is the era of feminine energy taking back their power. And with that empowerment, you move towards energies who truly, truly deserve your company, your companionship, your love, your trust, your dedication, your commitment. Other than that, man, just go live your best life until you find the true one. Live your best life. Float. Become that floater. Float around until you find the right energy. Don't commit your energy to an energy that has not committed to you. Right? And committed to you means they are in the masculine energy of what a true masculine energy does. Not in their feminine energy, where they're begging you to do this, do that, whatever the case is, 50-50. And 50-50 is never 50-50, by the way. Let me say that quite clearly. 50-50 is just a term that loosely flow around. That means 92% feminine, 8%. So 50-50 is never what it is. Right? It's just that baggage on your shoulder to guilt you into lowering your standard and accepting nothing. You're good and wholesome by yourself. You are fiercely independent and so on. So if you're taking someone energy on, don't settle for less than what you deserve. Right? Know thyself. Know yourself. Know yourself. And if you don't know yourself, go get to know yourself. Spend time in getting to know who you are. Spend time into liking you and loving you, entertaining the thoughts of, you know, whatever you fantasize about until you can get some true love up in your life. Don't settle. All right, Marley Queen. We are going to check in on Virgo energy. We're going to check in on Virgo energy. For those of you who want your question answered, my link is clickable at the top of the chat. Let me see. Yes, Starshini, it's so difficult to find an emotionally and mentally mature guy. You say the word. You said it verbatim. It is difficult to find an emotionally and mentally matured guy. And because of that difficulty, a lot of feminine energy settle. But trust me, they're out there though. They're out there. You just have to be patient and wait until, you know, you put yourself in situations where you can meet these healthy, wholesome connections. Because the toxic ones just rampant out there. They're just loose. They took over the earth. They're being born by the second. Right? But sieve them out. And that is why when you give fire air, it will only increase. When you snuff it out, right? And cover it and smother it, it dies. You need to smother some of these. These are only smother rebels out there, man. Right? Smother rebels. All right. So let's see what Virgo is going to do next, right, Queen? When he find out, you wait till he find out. uh, right. Scorpio is not even friends with their exes. You see, Queen, that's what I'm talking about. Exes become baggages, and it becomes very difficult for when you move on and you're still communicating with your ex and your friend and buddy, but your ex is for a reason, right? Yet when masculine energy hang on to their exes, trust and believe, they're hoping something will reignite just in case something don't happen with your energy or work out with your energy. They have not fully moved on, right? Because exes are a thing where they can create havoc in your current connections, because that's how they are. A lot of exes are bitter too, so they are upset that they're no longer with the energy, so they do things to sabotage your connection. And the people holding on to exes, I detest them, man. I detest them especially because you see it, you know it. If I hold on to my exes, I get where that is an issue, but I'm not gonna not hold on to my exes and you hold. It's either we decide exes are out or exes are in. But they wanna hold on to their exes until you block your ex or don't talk to your ex or whatever. And then say, oh, but it's different because your ex wants you, your ex is attracted to you, your ex want to get back with you. I don't want to get back with my ex. So it's okay to communicate with them still. It's okay to communicate with my ex still because I don't want to get the why. You see, manipulation and control has no place in my life. I am doing exactly what you do and even more. So if you're with your ex, I could give a damn. All you say is happy birthday, or all you say is good morning, or all you say how is your day today, or all you can say is happy, July 4th, whatever. I could care less if that's only the extent of the conversation. I'm with my ex too. Happy July 4th, hon. I hope you have a good one. I'm same thing. Verbatim, the word for. I love matching people energies. I love matching people energies. Woo! So you're not gonna come tell me bump off of my ex, but you're on the bumper of yours. No, tear that bumper off and put on a new bumper if that's the case. No, Empress and Queens, I'm trying to tell you, match the energies, match what they give. So they know that you're on par with their game. You're on top of their game, right? I can't hold on to no exactly. Yes. Yes. And you know what's funny, Queen? That's the point. They always say there's nothing between me and ex. They swear up, top, bottom, between, over, under, and to England and back that there's nothing between them and the exes. Then all of a sudden you hear that. No, man. Women are becoming untrickable. And when you're being tricked, I get it. Tricks gonna pass through the some things pass, but when you don't fool me once, man. Fool me once, but never again. Show us Virgo's energy, spirit. Show us Virgo's energy for tomorrow. What is he gonna do? What is his intentions? What's in his plans? Ay. What did I say, Queen? The magician. He's up there trying to figure out how to get himself in a position to manipulate you again. If you think Virgo is gone, think again. This is your think twice card. The magician is tricky, right? Waiting how to manipulate you, right? Pulling together all their energy of figuring out how to be empowered. This is them wanting power over you. I always tell you that. The fool. Don't let them take you for a fool. I told you, Queen. Virgo thinks and that's a trick of the mind. You do one move, they do a next. If their next move is to block, your next move is to block. And just don't unblock them back at all. Find a way for your heart to get over it. Go date. Go look at your face cards that you've been missing and skipping, and because you've been so into this energy, you've missed all the amazing masculine energies out there. Go fantasize on them until your heart get over it. Then you make sure your heart get over it before you start looking for something serious, because you don't want to get into something serious again until your heart get over them. Because when you get into something serious with your heart still with them, it's going to be hard to give that person a fear try, right? And here is Virgo saying to you, I still want to figure out how I can manipulate you, because I've manipulated you so well in the past. Let me see what cards I can play to shift. So the first thing now, block, and now they know they're mentally punishing you. I'm trying to tell you, they're strategic. They know they're hurting you. Why do you want to be with someone who is intentionally causing you hurt and pain like that? When I block someone, it's because they come to me in their little nasty devil energy, and I don't want it. And people think they can come give you your nasty energy, and I don't accept it. So you block them. That's when you block them. But when it comes to the intention of a masculine towards a feminine blocking you every second, no, man. Block the energy. Let him get a taste of that medicine. So when he finally, at his random time, convenient time, unblock, he realized his ass is blocked too, and will not be unblocked. Unlike him, who is gonna unblock you for his convenience, you're not unblocking. You're finding a whole lovelier ass, better person than they are, and rub it in their face while you're at it. Oh my gosh. 7 of Wands and the Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Coins. What do you think they're trying to figure out how to get here? They are users. They want their energy to do what they please when they please. The Queen of Coins. And the 7 of Wands. See, that's the position they put you in there. They're on the defense, because when they don't get their way, get what they want, they become big crybabies. They cannot manage it. They're not grown and mature, right? So masculine energies acting as feminine energies only want to receive energies from feminine energies. They are acting in their feminine energies, right? And the only thing they have to give is more heartache, more hurt, more pain, more manipulation, more tricks. You think they try to do better? No, they try. Ah, jeez. How did I know? 6 of Coins, the Forgiveness card, and the 10 of Wands. So soon they are crawling back with the same old story. And masculine energies that are in their feminine energies love to give you their sob story, because they want you to have a heart. Have a heart. When they tell you have a heart, man. Oh, here it fell off. Here's a 10 of Wands. Tell them this is where my heart is. 10 of Wands, tired, overwhelmed, done. Call it clean. Cleaning house is important when it comes to energies. Here they are feeling, they are blocking you, wanting forgiveness, feeling stressed out. This is Virgo energy. Feeling stressed out. They didn't get their way. So they think if they can discipline and train, let me figure out how to get to the energy so I can get my way. 7 of Wands. Even though the 10 of Wands fell off, the 7 of Wands still remain. So Virgo wants someone to love and want that person to love them, and now put them above yourself. That's a mistake to make. Never put another energy above yourself. You're first, you're number one. 6 of Wands. And the 9 of Swords. So Virgo is entering into their worried state here. They've already feel the pressure of overwhelming stress. Here, 9 of Swords, they're restless. Don't be surprised if the man, queen, if you can find the energy to pull back to up where you block him on every single thing. You show them now, I don't give a damn. You don't give a damn. You keep blocking me. Now you cannot reach me in any format. Just leave me the hell alone to go prosper and strive like I've been doing without you. You haven't done anything to help me prosper and strive. So let me go prosper and strive the way that I want to. Here's the 6 of Wands. So here in this, you know, this is the tumble and fall. You know how I love my queen on high horses. You know how I love my queens on high horses. Don't let anybody take you off a high horse, because with the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, it's a tumble and fall. So that Virgo is thinking then, okay, you're on your high horse now. Here's the Magician wanting to work their way through. You're on your, keep on your high horse. Keep on your high horse. So they think blocking you gonna knock you off your high horse, get you in this worried state, get you in this hurt mindset, get you in this restless mode, because they know that that's the trick of the mind. That's what they do. They know when you love them and want them and they block you and do the most, they put you in this worried, restless, can't stop thinking. So all my energy is towards Virgo, not me, not my life, not my kids, not Scorpio, not my home, not my work. All my energy now is channeled to this inconsiderate energy. Men, once you're ready, empresses and queens, you're gonna be ready. It may take a little time, but everybody awakening. 333. Trust your girl when I tell 333 is your awakening. It's your awakening to see exactly what Virgo brings. Virgo teases security. Virgo teases love. Virgo teases commitment. Virgo teases all of these things. But his true intentions is to drag it out so long that the burden of waiting and how they handle things and how they treat things and their demeanor and what they do, with all intention and purpose, you're going to be tired before it becomes something fruitful and productive. You're going to be worn out. So it's best you find a new energy, establish from the get-go with that new energy what your intentions are and what you want. And if those needs are not being met, you know, in a couple weeks you're out. So you stop wasting your energy with these masculine feminines. Because a lot of people say they're masculine, but they're resting in their feminine. They're acting and behaving and resting in their feminine, right? And ask them, I'm not attracted to feminine energy. And you're resting in your feminine energy right now. I feel it. I'm not attracted to feminine energy. And you're resting in your feminine. You want me to do what I'm masculine energy to do, and I'm not masculine. I tell people all that all the time. I'm not masculine in any way. I am not masculine in mind, in body, in any way. So don't come expect me to rest in masculine energy and treat you like I'm a masculine energy. No, I'm feminine. You're masculine. You do your masculine stuff, I do my feminine stuff. Here is the 9 of Coins. Independence. So now in the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Coins, here Virgo is seeing your true independence shining through. 9 of Coins. Your true independence. It's like they're seeing you now taking the stance you need to take. Standing just man, they are not in a good mood for sure. What did I say? 9 of Wands. They're not in a good mood. They're feeling defeated. I tell you, before I look at a clarification, I can just see what it's bringing. They're not in a good mood. They're feeling all defeated. But now when they do, they want you to feel the same. And that is why you take the stance and the steps necessary to make them understand clearly. You make me feel this way. Honey, I return it to you full 100% and 1,000 with some extras and some brata. I return it to you with some brata. All right. Yes, Queen. Yes. Exactly, Queen. Listen, don't forget they're gonna find their way back. And when they find, even though you delete their shit, when they find their way back, you're gonna know it's them. Because the text they send, you just know it's them. Because they're gonna be like, you know the type of verbiage you know how they talk. Like, good morning, whatever they say. So even though you don't have their number anymore, or even though you don't have their text communication anymore, because you delete all of that shit, because you don't want Scorpio to find all of that shit anyway, right? It's not worth it. It wouldn't be worth. Anytime a masculine energy finds out about another masculine energy, the masculine energy they find out about must be worth it. It must be someone you can get up, pack up your kitty bag, and go to. It must be someone well worth it. You cannot throw away your bone for mere shadow, for a mere reflection, right? You can't throw your bone for shadow, Queen. You can't throw away your bone for shadow. That shadow has to step up and become a bone, and an even bigger bone. An even bigger bone, right? Okay? You can't have a bulldog and go get yourself a chihuahua, or a bulldog and go get yourself a teacup Pomeranian. No, you want a Doberman. No, you want one of those Siberian Huskies. No, you want no. You can't give away woof woof for no. You're backing up there. You level up, not down, and they want you to walk backwards and give you heartache and heartburn and pain while you're walking backwards. Isn't that some shit? You're really walking backwards for them, and all while you're walking backwards for them, they still give you the worst headaches and pain and mess in your walk backwards. You'd think, okay, I'm walking backwards for you, so I'm gonna have the most tremendous love, respect, elevation, the most it's disrespectful, man. It's disrespectful. It's a big diss, Queen. So big up yourself, Queen, for taking the step. Fist bump, man, for taking the step to say, you don't get to do this to my energy. You don't get to do this to my energy. And guess what? You still know they're gonna crawl back anyway. Because once they're in this, once they're pulling this card on the table, they're gonna come crawling back. But when they crawl back, it's never looked like a crawl back. It looked like, okay, I'm back in your life now, and I'm giving you an opportunity here. You're so privileged. You're so privileged. This is my privilege to you. Okay. Whatever you want to tell yourself to sleep good at night, because that's what you have to let them understand. All right. Let me see something else. Hold on. Okay, you make me mad. Now I'm going to show you what really being mad is. Yes, Queen, and I intend to continue being of service by showing my empresses and queens, especially those of a younger age, especially those of lesser experience than your girl, how to walk through these energies of deception. How to walk through these energies of deception. Because you know you want to have a solid energy on the table. Your girl gonna tell you, man, don't sabotage this one, don't mess with this one, don't get in your head about this one, right? Let it flow and let it get the, you know, no. But when they are bringing the energy of usury and want forgiveness, that mean every time they will come back in your energy without even apologizing for their past shits. No apology, no I'm sorry. It's just, man, I'm telling you, they come back, they always come back worse than it was. You see, when the energies are among you, Queen, you have to know what the best of them is. And even if the best of them, you don't like them, when they're at their very best and it doesn't serve you, it's time to walk. It's time to decide on what's going to suit your energy. And if you're unwilling to let go of the energy, just say, okay, then you've been rude enough, you've been disrespectful enough, you blocked me enough time, you hurt me enough time, and so on. Let me just give my time to time to heal while I deal with my life. You don't have to jump in the arms of someone else if that's not your modus operandi, if that's not your way of operating. Fine. You don't have to go look at that new connection. You don't have to connect with. You can just live your best life your way while you heal from them. There's no energy this 2024 that feminine energy should accept under the premise of they're giving you dust problem, heartache, heartburn, and so on. Because when you have even when you have a heartburn, you're taking something to get rid of the heartburn. So get rid of the energies that are really causing you this much problem, and you'll see how your life start to balance out with Lady Justice, fix itself up, try to just get back on track, because you finally release yourself. You wake up one morning and realize, oh my God, I released myself of this. I can't believe I'm so proud of myself. And you do better with the next energy by making them know I love myself, and I love myself more than I love you or anyone else. So therefore I'm not going to let anyone mistreat me, or anyone diss me, or anyone treat me the lesser than I deserve to be treated. All right, Queen, so let's see, wrapping it up for Virgo energy towards our Scorpio. Where did it go? Where do you go, my lovely? 5 of Pentacles. What did I tell you? You don't have to worry about this energy. This energy is always going to come back with their sob story. Don't think this energy is out there having the best time of their life while they're punishing you. No, they're going through their punishment, so they want you to be a part of that punishment. 5 of Pentacles, they're depleted, they're stressed out, they have nothing. Right? Their energy is gone. They have not, and now they want to make it seem like, okay, I'm going through this. Let me put you a little through something too. No, man. Don't there's nothing that they're going. The 5 of they're always in this energy, Queen. All these reads, all of it. Just reflect back on all the reads. 5 of Pentacles, they're always in the sob story, needy, pity poor me, the lies I tell, the things I want you to believe, the sob mess, the help me do this, do that without you. No, man. So there you go, Queen. This is the card that you should look at, because this is what they bring to your energy. This is what they bring to your energy. All right, Empresses and Queens. Anybody hit that like button as you come in, Empresses and Queens. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe. I think Another person sent me cash app today, but I don't see. Well, it's 12:20, so it's early. Literally, it's early. Okay, it's early. It's early. It's okay. Um, but in the energies of tonight's topic, we are really addressing getting your sexiness back, getting back on track. You know, loving you, right? Taking care of you, right? Going out to your amazing dinners, your restaurants, your, shopping, whatever you do. And at the same time, making sure you're creating yourself wonderful budgets that does not exceed whatever you need to do. You don't have to go out there and do the most. You don't have to do the most. You can minimize your expenses by looking at making a budget that will suit you until energies that can come that can help to ease the burden of anything that you have. But any energy entering your life has to be there to uplift you, to upgrade you, to level you up, to put you up, not to put you down and to deplete you. Nope. An energy that loves you and respects you will not do that to you, because they want the best for you. They want to see you in the best energy. They want to see you look your best. They want you to be happy. Any energy that depletes you, do not give a damn about you. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. And their broken down self can't. You're the one, when you walk beside them, you're the beauty candy beside them anyway. So don't let their broken down self take advantage of you and your energies. Know your self-worth, know yourself. Put yourself in positions where you get the very best value for the connections you're making. The ones that value you. Because the ones that devalue you, not going anywhere anyway. All right, so let's pull some truths up in here when it comes to the energy of getting your sexiness back. I thought Jacqueline was gonna need a reading, but apparently, Jacqueline, if you're still here, let me know if you needed a reading. So, okay, because you said you're worried about money and you need to work on yourself, Jacqueline. And that's what I preach every day, Jacqueline Queen. That's what I want to inspire my empresses and queens to do. Work on yourself. Improve yourself, right? Because your self-worth is in you. You don't really find it in a masculine. So work on you, improve you, get your money up, save your money. Your masculine energy will come in at some point. You don't sit and wait on them to make yourself self-sufficient. Make yourself self-sufficient, and then that is why when you do make yourself sufficient, you don't come accept no 50-50 bullshit that they have out there talking about doing with your energy. And many feminine energy accept that bull crap, and 10-15 years later they're in their worst time of their life, realizing, how could I ever do this to myself? The energies that does that to you don't care. They don't care, because they know they're just taking care of them. Because 50-50 means you take care of you, I take care of me, but it's not really you take care of you, I take care of me. You still take care of them and their energy and catering to them, and oh my gosh. And so they make themselves so stress-free by not doing anything for you, that by the time they meet the energy they truly want, they're going to do everything for that energy. And that is why you don't accept or settle for anything less than what you deserve, because whomever is out there to give it to you will give it to you. Because they are going to move on and find energies that they can pour into. They always end up finding energies that they want to pour into and take care of, and be the masculine energy of provider and protector. Because when a masculine energy loves you, they want to be provider and protector. When they don't want to be provider and protector, is because they don't care, they don't like you like that. They're just using you to give them that sponge along until they find truly who they care about and who they want to invest everything into. And you see how they do things that they never did for you in 10 years, things that they never say in 10 years, things that they never give in 10 years. All of a sudden you see this. Don't fall for it, queens and empresses. There's too many examples and experiences out there of feminine energy going through this for you to fall for the same crap. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because if you're taking care of you already, you can take care of you by yourself. You don't need to take care of you with some. That's crap. User is not the way to go, empresses and queens. All right. Anybody else want a reading? Your girl is ready. On the focus of moving on. There are many things that happen in a feminine energy when it's time to move on. Many things. You have to look back at you, your self-worth, your self-love, and reflect on things and people who can motivate you, right? Because they want to bring your stress level up so high you can't concentrate, you can't think well, you can't make solid decisions for yourself because you're so busy trying to please their energies. So let go of pleasing air. Let go of this part of you that is overwhelmingly pleasing, that really can't do without pleasing somebody. Let that part of you go. Let that part of you die out. Please yourself. If you're so hell-bent on wanting to please an energy, please your energy, please your own self, because that's exactly what masculine energy do. So my encouragement to feminine energy is just to match their energy. You're just going to match their energy. They please themselves. They do what they want, how they want, when they want. No accountability to anyone. So why make yourself not do the same thing? Maintain your freedom and maintain you being the boss of what you do, when you do, where you do, why you do, how you do, and so on. The only time you're supposed to be accountable to an energy is when they become big boss of provider energy, where they're doing everything for you. They're doing the most. Then you become accountable to that energy. Or when they put on that ring. When they ring your bell, ring your... Okay, I have it up. All right. Let's see. In the energy, as you come in, Empress and Queens, my Cash App is a clickable link at the top of the chat if you want your question answered. Your girl is ready, okay? Hit that like button as you come in. Your girl is still at a little struggly 5. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. If you have a question, your girl is ready to answer your question. So, let's see on the topic for tonight, where Spirit is leading us in resuming our lives of being ourselves, getting our sexy back. Let's see what Spirit, of course. Why wouldn't Spirit start off with the energy of death and the 3 of Pentacles? It's time to cut and clear. Eliminate yourself from the triad, man. Eliminate yourself from the option that they put you in. Because they put you in a little circle of options that they can float between. Remove yourself. Let them go do their juggling between whomever else that's accepting that kind of a behavior. Remove yourself from it. Here's the death. Scorpio energy of the death brings change. It's the energy of rebirth. The time in your life when you need to focus on everything that will sit right with your energy. Everything that's right for you. Not someone else. Not everybody else. Not he, she, and the old lady. What sits right with you. So what are those changes that you need to make through this death energy to bring your sexy back? To bring you back to the time when you feel the best about yourself. You feel powerful. You feel like the world was in your hand. You feel that you could conquer any and everyone. You feel like you could go out there and bat an eye and everybody come, So what do you need to do through the dead to get yourself back on track? Start working on those. Make a little list and start working on those lists and crossing those off. Whatever will get you back to the time when you're most energetic, you're most lively, you're most vivacious, you're most vibrant. You loved yourself, you love your life, you'll get back to that because you did it without any energy. So now you can do it again. And then when you get yourself back up there, you're officially on your high horse. Stay on it and don't let nobody knock you off it again. So anybody who is coming in your energy at that point have to be ones that keep you there or elevate you even further. Take you off that horse maybe and put you on a whole different other bread, a whole different thoroughbred, right? So eliminate yourself from trials, from circles, from being options. You are the one. You are the choice, right? You're not an option. You are the choice, the one, the star. Show us, Spirit, what else do we need to concentrate on in I? Let them go flow. Let them go flow out there, and let them go suck some air. Let them go suck air out a tire. Whatever they need to do, it's not your problem. Here you go. You have the 8 of Pentacles, which is your 8 of Diamonds up on here. What did I? Let's see what's falling down here. Jesus. Of course, the Empress and Temperance. So it will take time. These are the 2 major that fall out here. Empress and Temperance. Focus on you. Let the focal point be you. So let's take these off and see what is here. Oh, of course, the world would be here ending, right? All right. So let's go back to this. You have the Queen of Wands and the Judgment, of course, with the 8 of Pentacles. So you have some work to do. Nothing comes easy, especially when you make tough choices, tough decisions, and especially when you're making major changes in your life. Nothing comes easily, right? You have a little bit of work to do. Working on yourself takes time. Here's the Judgment. As soon as you work on yourself, and you're looking your best again, the Judgment, they're going to come right back in your presence. They cannot avoid you. They cannot leave you alone. They cannot do without you. So therefore, you're the Empress energy. Leave them alone. Let them do the second best, because they're going to come running back anyway. Here's the Judgment. As soon as you work on yourself, as soon as you make drastic changes to please you and to make your life a little bit easier, here comes the Judgment. Empresses and Queens, they cannot stay away from your energy. And here's the Queen of Wands. So you have the energy of passion, right? Self-love, self-care, man. In the energy of the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands wants what the Queen of Wands wants. So your heart may be even lenient towards an energy, especially one that may have hurt you, one that has really, really made you lose your trust in them and so on. But your heart still have that little hangover. When you have a hangover, your heart still have that hangover for the Judgment, for you're making a call as to whether or not they should come back. And here comes your 8 of Hearts, right? Your 8 of Cups. Leave them behind. Your 8 of Hearts is your 8 of Cups. Walk away. They're just as tasteless today and in your future as they were in your past. Leave them in the past that they are. Kick them to the dust. And as I said, if you're finding it difficult letting go of an energy that is not supposed to be in your energy at all, give them the ultimatum, right? Tell them exactly what it is you want, and they cannot, they cannot even begin to give them the ultimate. They will excuse themselves real fast, right? Real fast. You have to be self-disciplined when it comes to returning energies. You have to be disciplined. Like, you know what, I know I love the passion. I know I'm a little lonely right now. I know I'm a little, on that side of wanting passion and romance. But, I'm self-disciplined here, man. I can handle that another way. And so in the judgment with the 8 of freaking cups, you have to keep moving. They're bitter, they're useless, they're tasteless, they're bringing back the same energy that they had come back with. So you have to tell them, bye, keep it moving, I have no interest in you. Just be honest. Be honest, I have no interest in you, so leave me alone. And I have no interest in being your friend either. No, no thank you. Bye with that one. So give them the ultimatum and let them take their exit. They will run off quicker than the conversation begin. Because they cannot live up to it. Okay, they cannot live up to your standards. So if you're finding it difficult ending a connection that's toxic, or ending a connection that will go nowhere, and you know on your foresee they're liars, you catch them all the time in their little mess and lie, they're jealous, they're all sorts of stuff. Get rid of the energy. Here it is, Strength and the Knight of Wands. So Empresses and Queens, in the Strength, you know what Spirit does when it comes to the energy of our Empresses and Queens. It's the infinity, abundance, and blessing that belongs to you, and that you need to claim, and you need to believe in, and you need to manifest for 2024. We're already half the year through. You still have time to pick up the pace on your manifestations and your goals and move towards those. When you dream big, when you see a big future for yourself, no one can take that from you, because the universe is already bringing it to you. As I said before, sometimes we detour a little bit and get off track. And that's what the devil energy, it does. They come in your life to keep you on the detour so you never get back on track. They come in your life to draw your energy, to always make you miserable, to give you like lousy feeling, right? So they are looking for your downfall. People who look for your downfall, kick them to the curb. Jealous energies, get rid of them. The Strength is what is meant for you, will come to you, it will find you once you have the preparation inside you. You have the mental state of mind, you're prepared in every way. Mentally, physically, you're attracting what is you deserve, right? So in the energy of this Knight of Wands here and the Queen of Wands with the Strength man, it's all there for you to have. Get back to you. Get your sexiness back. Get your attractiveness back. Get your power back. Call it back from all corners of the earth and take it back from those who are abusing just because you love, or just because you like them so deeply, or just because you want to be with them, or just because you want to connect with them, right? Don't give them your energy even as friends, because they're energy vampires. They'll suck that even through friendships. Because that is why a lot of ex want to remain in your life, to continue sucking you, and to be able to watch you, and to be able to see what you're doing, and to continue manipulating you, and then eventually hoping they can get back in your bed. So here is the energy of the Magician. You become this for yourself. Stop giving away this card. The Magician, other than the Fool, is the second most powerful card in the deck. And in the Magician is when you're able to pool all your resources together and put them in you. You're pouring them in you. So that means you become that living resource of your life. You become that living focus point. Everything that you need, the universe will generate and bring to you. So with this Magician, there's nothing that you can't have access to. And this card, if you're not careful, other people like to take it out your hand, take that power from you, because your Magician is your power card. They want to become the trickster, they want to manipulate you, they want to control you, and so on. And then you lose control of this because you gave it to someone else. And so you stop pleasing yourself and start living your life to please them. Once you start living your life to please them, you think they're going to please you right back? The answer is no. Then don't please you back. They just become a burden, a heartburn, a heartache. They become like wasps stinging you, little stings, right? They become like little leeches because they understand that you gave up your power. your power can be taken back. It can be returned to you. Here is the Six of Hearts. And your Six of Hearts is your Six of Cups. Six of Cups is in the energy of nostalgia, in the energy of love, in the energy of family, in the energy of support, in the energy of reunion, in the energy of finding abundance and support in those that you really, really flex with. It doesn't have to be in this energy. So when you terminate connections, find someone else to pour your time and energy in. Find some good books to read, or some good movies to watch, or some series to catch up on that you've been missing. Because when you spend a lot of time with energies, you fall back on things you like to do. What are the hobbies that you used to do? What's the little grind that you used to get on? You know, what's the promise you made yourself education wise or business wise, or things you say you were going to start, things you say you were going to pursue, hobbies you were going to take up. You know, you lost everything along the way. Pick them back up. Pick them back up, and you see how quickly your mind get distracted and into and absorbed into you. You're so self-up, man. That's why they call it selfish. It's in yourself. Selfish. You become that. Strength had to come down. The energy of this, because I tell you, what's meant for you will always come. Infinity, abundance, and blessing cannot be blocked or stopped. It is the way universe create your trajectory of your future, what's promised to you. Some people achieve it quicker than others just because they are learning the lessons quicker. Some of us block and sabotage and detour way too much. Some of us take years on a detour before we wake up to find out we've been on a detour all this time. And when you make a U-turn from a detour, you cannot now expect it to happen overnight. It takes time in this Eight of Pentacles to grow and to practice and to change and to learn. When you make a U-turn, you have to make the exact same length of journey that you went off track. So you're now taking back and coming back, and it's almost like going through the same experiences again, coming back. And then when you're finally back at square one, now you're back at taking the route you should have originally taken, right? A lot of energies come to detour us from our paths, from what we're meant to be, from what we truly are, and you lose yourself. The beauty about losing energies is when you heal, you find out the abundance and the blessing of that energy being out of your life. It's difficult to even breathe when you're so deeply in love. But once you get over it, here you go. Five of freaking swords. Five of swords. They'll fight against you. They'll have bad mouth. They'll say what. Let them say what they have to say. It's only words. Who cares? Nobody cares. Whatever make them sleep good at night, you don't care anyway. So why care about what they're saying or what they're purporting or what their life is just miserable while you're just building on yours. So let them go and continue on your path. Everyone have their own path to pursue. Find yours and pursue it. Here comes the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Wands and the Devil. Spirit never misleads your energy when it comes to you focusing on who you need to be and making the right decisions in the death. This is your rebirth. This is your time to try again. This is your time to focus. And here comes your 10 of your Wands, which is your 10 of Clubs, and your Devil energy. They're toxic. They are toxic and obsessed with you all at once. They're obsessed with you. They cannot figure out why you won't lower your standards to be a dirtbag in their dirtbag world. They can't fathom the idea of why you can't do that. So you live above their standards in the energy of the Devil. Just return their bad energies to them. Because when they think of you, when they obsess about you, when they do whatever they do, you could care less. Just block any energies coming towards you in a negative way. Because after a while, they start seeing you elevate yourself, they start becoming jealous. return their bad energies to them. Return it to sender. Every morning you wake up, you return all bad energies while you're sleeping to the sender. All of it. Don't even discriminate, just all. You could care less who it come from. Return it to sender. And now, God, start my day good. I'm on my way to glory. Amen. End of story. Reject their bad energies. And when you reject bad energies, they become sickly. They become all of those things that you wonder why they're always in the Five of Pentacles. Because they send you bad energy all the time. And Lady Liberty said, no, you're not. You're gonna suck this up and lie in your own bed, and they get sick after sick after sick after sick, or whatever it is that they're going through, the mess, the depletion, the sadness, the depression, all of that is karma returned to them, because they won't stop sending people and they won't learn. So what you have to do is, every time you get up out your bed, in order for you to continue elevating, let loose of their bad energy. Because when they send you the bad energy, they think a bad thought, that all of that energy is coming to you. Just deflect it. All right, let's just finish this up. Empresses and Queens, your girl gonna get off soon. It's 12:46, and that's not a good combo, Barley Queen. Exactly. Your girl gonna get off. It's Friday night. A lot of you, in getting your sexy back, you might decide that you may need to go out. You may need to go out, enjoy yourself. When you're just starting to date again, it's always best to not, I wouldn't say go out nighttime by yourself unless you have friends to go out with, or unless you're brave and you have the ability to really take care of yourself safety wise. Or go out and have drinks with friends. Go out and do things for you, lovely things for you, right? And you'd be surprised how energies, you just start attracting energies that need to be there in your energy, man. Oh my gosh, here's your Two of Cups sitting down here in my hand. You see, once you get rid of the burden, the love will always come in. You won't remain loveless and lonely for long. It's just a healing period, right? High Priestess is in the house. High Priestess is in the house. High Priestess Queen. High Priestess, hit that like button as you come in, Queen. We've been sitting on 5 forever, and I dislike strongly when we can't even get the energies up in here. So hit that like button for your girl, High Priestess. How has your day been? Oh my gosh, I tell you, when I get very passionate when it comes to Empresses and Queens and what is in your energy for your best good. For your best good. Everyone goes through life choosing their best good queen for themselves. The best good for themselves, what will be beneficial to them. And everybody grabbing on what will be benefit. That's why you look after you. And you're not looking to please anybody but yourself. And then those who come in your energy that you want to become a part of your circle, then you might extend a little bit of, okay, you're my friend, or you're my family, or you're my loved one, so I may give you some of my energy. But other than that, nobody gets your energies, Empress and Queens, right? Because they are an energy vampire who literally keep you in a bad mood and keep you in a negative energy, and want you to be in a negative energy, because they know when they contact you, you're in a good mood, you're in good energy. And the minute they contact you, you're down out. Man, send that back to them, Empresses and Queens. There's no need for you to feel bad over energies. No need. Any energy that comes towards you, okay, High Priestess Queen, any energy that's come towards you and you feel bad after that energy contact you, is a hint. The universe just giving you a hint. Why do I feel bad? Why do I feel badly every single time this energy contact me? Why? Why do I get this heart feeling? Why do I get sad? Why do I get depressed? Why do I get this hate in my heart? Why? Ask yourself those questions, and then you know that, okay, this energy has to go. This energy has to go. Okay, High Priestess Queen. So this is for your best good empresses and queens. And remember, every night we have a different topic. Every night, Spirit give us a different topic to cover. And that is why tonight is focused on getting your sexy back, getting back to you. And you can clearly see Spirit is on par with it. Right? So go ahead, High Priestess Queen. I'm ready for you, Queen. Anything else for empresses and queens to see when it comes to getting back to themselves, renewing hope, getting back on the path? It had to come down. Reject. What did I tell you to reject earlier? So, all right, updated general for the rest of the month. Oh, I bet you're saying the rest of the month. The devil energy of Capricorn with the Three of Pentacles, just like I tell you. This is what you eliminate. End of story. Nothing else. This is what you change. This is what you deflect. This is what you avoid. Toxic energy. They drink. They smoke. They're smelly with their over excesses. Their environment. When you go into an environment and it's not beautiful and it smells like you just smell an angel and what, get out of it. Toxicity, alcoholism, smoking to different degrees, everything else, every kind of other devious behaviors are way, and they want to get you involved in it, get you locked in it, and you fall for that shit. Get out of it. Get out of it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Because before you know it, your spirit start to reject it. And when your spirit start to reject it, it's bad. Because when my spirit start to reject something, man, everything is messy about it. Everything stinks about it. Everything aches about it. Get rid of any energy where they're coming to you in the devil energy with toxicity. Right? Their connections are toxic. Their selves are toxic. Their life is toxic. Their hobbies are toxic. Their everyday, everything about it. It's trouble. It's mess. It's drama. It's stress. And once you eliminate all of that, empresses and queens, you're well on your way to securing who you are, what you want to be, and how you want it to be. So let's go to our High Priestess Queen. Tarshini said, will I meet my future husband in Sydney? And how will my Cancer energy start it? I, Queen. Ooh, okay, Queen. Hold on. Let's see something here. Hold on. All right. So, High Priestess, this is your reading, Queen. Okay, Tarshini, Queen. I got you, Queen. Go ahead, Queen. Go ahead. What is coming up in my energy for the rest of this month? Starting with the Six of Swords. Spirit, the rest of this month for June 2024 for our High Priestess Queen, can you show her in general what's coming up in her energy for the remainder of this month, June 2024? Can you guide us with the messages that's coming up in the energies of our High Priestess for the rest of this? All right, Queen. Spirit has to say to you, Eight of Swords. High Priestess, of course. Your High Priestess is coming up here, Queen. Oh, you know what's funny? What's funny? This is the card I have on the front. This is the card I have on my thumbnail. Here, thank you, Spirit. This is the card I have on my thumbnail, the High Priestess for tonight. Here, Queen, you have the Seven of Wands. the Seven of Cups and your Queen of Pentacles, and finally your High Priestess along with your Eight of Swords. Okay, Queen, I got you, Queen. I got you, Queen, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, Queen, I got you. You're up next after our High Priestess. Hit that like button as you come in, Empresses and Queens. Much love to you and much respect, okay? So, High Priestess, Queen, you're looking into the remainder of the month of June 2024 and pulling the Seven of Wands with the Seven of Cups. There's options out there for you as per usual. We've been seeing that in your energy. There's choices for you to make. There are opportunities that will be opening up to you, but not every opportunity, not every, thing that glitters is gold, right? So here in those opportunities, your spirit is telling you to be guarded, especially because the High Priestess is here. Continue using your intuition, following your heart, following your gut feeling, following those little nudges that you have that really, really guide you to the path of the energies that's coming in for you. Once these windows of opportunities open, everyone is going to have something different to offer in their cup. So love does not come out of every cup, right? Some is just the energy of lying, deceit. Some is the energy of longevity, while some is the energy of just coming in your energy to waste your time. So you have to now let your guards up, make sure everything that you know to be true to you, you're standing on those grounds when you're meeting energies, no matter how their appearance is, no matter what their words are, no matter how they come to you. So your opportunities are there. They're facing you in the rest of this month, and so your options is just gonna be open, Queen. Open, open, open. In the energy of the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess, with the Queen of Pentacles is looking for steady connections, and not only steady, but connections that suits you best, suits your energy best, suits what those requirements are, suits whatever those standards you're setting for yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is very strong-willed, strong heart, strong mind, very, very directional. That means you're purposeful. So in the Queen of Pentacles, whatever it is that you're digging about, going after, whatever you're trying to find, make sure you're really secure in your energy that that's what your needs are and that they're being met. The High Priestess, you cannot get thrown off. It's hard to deceive you. It's hard to come to you in that them sneaky, snake, flaky type of energy and you not feel it. Your energy pick up on it. Your energy realize what's good for you and what's not, So in the energy of the High Priestess, you have the security there for you. Here's the Eight of Swords backing the energy of the High Priestess. So a lot of things is going on in your mind and will continue being in your mind for the rest of this month of June 2024. So High Priestess, in your energy, just make sure everything that you're focusing on, remain positive, remain in the energy of patience, remain in the energy of self-love, self-care, nurturing yourself, healing, and then trying to search in the direction of where you're looking for, right? And what you're looking for. So whatever you're trying to secure for this month, whatever you're looking for, intentionally it's there in abundance, in some ways, opportunities in multiple directions, right? Windows of options are there for you to focus on. Show us the Seven of Wands for High Priestess for the month of, or for the rest of, there you go. Yeah, I had to curse my boss out today, thinking of filing a discrimination complaint as well. I'm tired of people playing with my energy in love and career. High Priestess, this is your card. Your Queen of Pentacles. Stand your ground. Yes, do not let anybody play on your energy and play with you. You know what your rights are in the workplace. Don't let anybody make you accept or you know, feel like you have to do certain things in the workplace. Don't let them play on your energy. I can't believe it. That's why the Queen of Pentacles is here for you. Standing your darn ground, Queen. Playing with your energy. That's what I'm talking about. Here is your 8 of Cups. Man, I should have read this. I should have read this. That's right. If someone is discriminating against you, Queen, in the workplace, that is not tolerated. Zero tolerance for that. Don't bear it. Don't suck it up. File your complaint. And here you go in your 8 of Cups. Even if you have to walk away from something, doesn't mean that there are not other opportunities waiting for you when you walk away. Man, I wish I had seen that when you said it. This kind of brings a little bit more clarity now. You standing your ground, you being in this self-defense mode. It brings such clarity now. So not only in love here, but you're dealing with these work issues that are here. But if you have to take a stance for your energy, Queen, walking away is, opportunities are always there. The Temperance. So there might be something you need to wait on, be patient with, something that you may need to take your time with and figure it out, because the High Priestess is doing just that, figuring things out, with the Queen of Pentacles standing your ground, making your secure, oh wow, oh wow. Don't let anyone discriminate against your Queen, not in this life or the next. Not in the workplace, not in the workplace where this is not tolerated, right? Okay. Show us this 7 of Cups for our High Priestess, please. Wow. You handle your business with this Queen of Pentacles, Queen. And don't let it slide, because people do those type of things all the time and you let it slide. Don't let it slide, Queen. Don't let it slide. Oh, why? The energy of the Lovers and King of Pentacles. Okay. So here you go. On work side, because now that you're bringing up work, let me put what this would mean in context of work. On work side, where the King of Pentacles is concerned, because the Queen of Pentacles is here, you would have them pretty much this complaint. You would have to have, not say proof, but make sure if anyone, it was said in front of anyone or acted out in front of anyone, or in the form of whether email or anything that you have records of and so on. Because this in the King of Pentacle energy, that's anyone matching your energy. That means they're ready to debate, ready to fight, ready to go up against, ready to contest, ready to, so there's no, oh, it's just gonna go over and you take it as that. They're ready to provide their side of the story that counters yours. Since you're talking about work, let me go ahead and insert that in there for you, okay? But here's the energy of the Lovers. So back to love again. So when you walk away from anything energetically, love is opening up the windows. So this windows can mean opportunity in love, work, or any space where opportunities and options are available to you in love and in work. So this month, the rest of this month, you have your work cut out for you. Don't let anybody mess with your energies at all. You'll be having a matching energy coming in here, but you can stand your ground. You can stand your ground. You can hold your own. Don't be intimidated. Here's the Lovers. That means you may have be finding a connection in this Seven of Cups also, love wise, one that can could possibly be that companionship that you seek, or a perfect match or soulmate. So that means your energy may be pulling from distancing yourself from certain connections in this Eight of Cup, pulling in back the right energy of connection that needs to, you know, blend with you. So here you go for your reading, Queen. All right. Who else sent your girl? Tarshini, Queen. So Tarshini, I'm ready for you, Queen. Hold on. Who sent me a message? Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Emerson Queens, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I got that one. Oh boy. Okay. I'm stepping out, y'all. Oh, good night, Marley, Queen. Pick up yourself, Queen. Queen, men, power to you. Just know that I'm just giving you fifth bump of the. Go in your path, Queen. Do what is right for you and your energy. Do what feels best for you, Queen. Don't let anybody come treat you not like no way and you suck it up. No. Now they get a taste of that medicine from Scorpio, Queen. Okay, Queen, have a good night. And have a beautiful, beautiful rest day tomorrow. Unless you're working, then have a nice day at work. All right. So, okay. So I'm finished with my High Priestess here. So in this energy, man. So you have a little bit of difficulty through this person here. But there you go. My girl High Priestess standing her ground and telling them a piece of her mind. Don't play with High Priestess. Let them know you're not the one to play with, Queen. Don't do that. All right. So Tarshini, Queen, you're ready? Let me see what your question was. How will my career start in Sydney? And will I meet my future husband in Sydney? All right. All right. Will I meet my future husband in Sydney? And how will my career start in Sydney? So I'm going to do two separate decks for the two separate question, Queen, so we can have the energy separate of work and love and work. All right. So let's get this out. And what else we have used for the night? Let's get this out. Okay. Okay. So Tarshini, Queen, this is your reading, Queen. Let's start off with your first question, which is how will, if you will meet your future husband in Sydney when you get there. All right. For Cancer, Queen Tarshini, can you show us if she will be meeting her future spouse, her future husband, her future love in Sydney, please? All right. Oh, wait. Oh, one more came off. Okay. All right, Queen, you have it. Oh man, Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. So work is coming up here too. All right. Jesus. Okay. So remember, Queen, your first question was if you're gonna find your future spouse in Sydney. Here is your Queen of Pentacles. All right. So your Queen of Pentacles, along with what you would look for to know that this is going to be true. Here is your Ace of freaking Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles, yes, yes, your future love, your future spouse is in Sydney, waiting on you. Here you go. For you to find your future spouse and your future son, you have to leave something behind. That means any love interest or any past interest or anything, it's like a condition attached. You, to get this, you have to leave something behind, because here's Lady Justice. Lady Justice, Virgo energy, is what balances things out. Balance you from one energy into the next. So this is propelling you in making yourself distant from an energy, leaving one behind, giving up one for another. So here, Queen, in the Lady Justice, things will balance itself out in Sydney specifically. That's where your hubby is waiting for you. All right, let's clarify now. And here's the Nine of Pentacles. I forgot to show you your money coming up too. So this is you in your self-independent, self-love, this is you in your best self here, man. Your best self. And I love, 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 love that Lady Justice trump herself on the board for you, because with this on the table, Queen, it's the balance of energy that's necessary to make things keep a balance in your life. Balance and truth and grace. All right? And she loves to make sure everything is right with love. Oh, wow. Queen, there is someone that is there holding on to your energy, but as I said, you have to be able to walk away. It's okay if someone is holding on to your energy with the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers. So someone is holding on to your energy. It's okay if you want to meet a new connection. It's there for you. So your new connection is there. And splada bakam, what you need to walk away from to balance your love life is also sitting there waiting as well, holding on to your energy, so you can unlock the keys of this and drop it. I'm not interested, whatever it is that you want to do, because your fresh brand new start and connection in the hope of what you're looking for is there. So are you going to walk away from this so it can balance out, because it's sitting there locking down on your energy still? And that's okay. It doesn't mean you have to accept it or acknowledge it or want it or invite it. All right. So let's get one more for your energy from this side of the table here. And then we move on to your career path. All right. Never fails. Only Cancer Queen would have that Four of Pentacles locking down on you in Sydney. Guard your heart, Queen. 7. You notice, I know certain cards that come up every night for Empresses and Queens. Spirit love us up in here, man. Spirit love us. Spirit got our back up in here. The 7 of freaking Wands. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. Guard your heart. Make sure things are right. Page of Swords. It is standing in your truth of what you want. Do I want my new energy connection? Do I walk away from this? Do I be tempted by the energy that's locking down on my energy? Or do I want something completely new? You know, energetically, the universe always gives us choices to make and decisions to make. And it's always up to our energy, because it makes options that are available to us. Here's your Page of Swords and your 7 of Wands. Take precaution, Queen, in any new connection, because as with all connections, you have to get to know them well enough to know that they're the one. So your heart is not locked in before they show truly who they are and what their intentions are towards your energy. Let's move on to your career here, Queen. Wise energy always comes up you when I don't ask? Because he's in your energy, Queen. So until something shuts it down, cut it off, he's no longer thinking of you. You never ever think of it until he cuts off from your energy altogether. Then he gonna sit there and just seethe into your energy. Something has to cut it, Queen. Something has to cut it. All right. So okay, so now let's get Queen to your second question, which how will your career start in Sydney? For our Tarshini Queen, Cancer Queen, show us her career path in Sydney. How will it start? How will Tarshini Cancer Queen? Whoa. Wow. The Hermit and the Ace of Pentacle. This is a brand new opportunity you're moving towards, Queen. Fresh new start. The Ace of Pentacle is when the divine give you a blessing of a pentacle and you have to go work on it and grow it and increase it and make it work. That means the blessing is there. Your foundation is there. You got it. The opportunity is there. It's given to you. It's there. So you're not there sitting, hoping and praying. It's there. Here's the Hermit. The Hermit is very promising when it comes to money, finance, trajectory, or future job, career. Why? Because in the Hermit, it's about planning, strategic planning. The Hermit always give you the opportunity to think carefully about what you want and plan it through. Because the Hermit is that internal navigation that leads you to your heart desire and your dream and what you want. It's that internal navigation that gives you the steps to where you need to go, to where you need to focus on, where you need to apply, what you need to do, who you need to do, all of that, right? So the Hermit is very, very promising when it comes to your career path. It's that internal investigation of yourself to decide what it is that your dreams and your plans are and what area you'd work at. Would you transfer, or would you start fresh, or would you do something new or different? Would you change your career path? Would you do something different? All of that has to be taken in consideration with with respect to the area that you're going. And opportunities are endless when you go to big cities, Queen. Endless. Literally, right? Here's your Eight of Cups. And your Judge. Queen, here we are trying to do your career read. Eight of Cups and your Judgment. Oh my gosh. Here's your Eight of Cups that we just pulled here, Queen. Eight of Cups again. I told you that. Here's the Judgment. I told you that Sydney was also waiting with old energy. I told you. Eight of Cups. So you may have to just truly decide a brand new fresh path. And even though you're in the area, in the same city, you're still walking away though. Because here's the Judgment. There's something that's going to make this energy. I don't know how it's going to happen, how it's going to be prompted, how it's going to, that it's like this energy. All right, let's get back to it. So anyway, back in the energy of career, also it would mean you walking away from your current job, your current position, or your current, or transferring, whichever, going, moving, leaving, walking away, starting fresh. The Judgment in career is making a call rather than in love, where it's reuniting love energies together. And that's why I say it's saying both, because it's here already, so it's no surprise. So in the energy of career and the path that you're taking, you're walking into the energy of something that you're thinking about starting, and walking away from the old into making that call that this is what I need to do for my energy, this is what I will do. And in the Hermitude, it has to do with timeline. And you're very good at that because you already have planned visiting, and then plan when you would move, you know, give yourself you know, proper timeline as to when you would be doing what, so you're not just up and suddenly doing it without proper planning. So let's continue with the Hermit, please. Show us the Hermit. Hold on. Did you say something, Queen? Hold on. I'm planning my move after Christmas. See, just what I was just telling you. It's that planning, so that it's a new year and a new start. I'm not planning to announce it anywhere beside closed ones. Precisely, Queen. Always move in silence when you're doing something so major for your life. Everybody else can know afterwards. They don't have to know before. They know when it's done. So that everything energetically is situated in a way where it comes through the justice of balance, and you're not topsy-turvy and people involved and people have opinion and people say this and you're all making your plan through you, focusing on internally, making your plan internally with yourself and not a lot of people involved, right? So that's very good, Queen. The only way we meet him is only bumping into him, because I have completely removed him from ever. Precisely, Queen. His energy will continue coming up in your energy just because it's already so deep seated there. After a while, once you meet your new energy, meet your new connection and so on, slowly that will just continue fade away. It will just slowly fade away. All right? So just give it time for it to keep showing that, because the energy is just deep seated. It's sitting there. Here's the energy of the High Priestess through the judgment. That means you're making that judgment call on your own. You're taking that risk on your own. You're taking on that task on your own, that new life on your own. With the High Priestess, you're following you. You're following your guide, your internal guide, what you want for a new life and a fresh start. And there's nothing there that's countering you in a way where, you know, as a matter of fact, as you it's in December, you say, hold on, before Christmas. Oh, after, not before, after Christmas. So pretty much closer in New Year or a little after New. Okay. So you'll finish up another half a year pretty much in Melbourne. Okay, so another half a year to go. So that's good time. That's look at that. I'm just that's good time to continue planning. 8 of Cups. All right, that's good time to continue planning. Wow. Let's see what's coming out here for you. The Ace of Swords, very good. This is a career path. The Ace of Swords is that what you're choosing here. This is a mentally stimulating position for you in the Ace of Swords. It's something that's going to not only stimulate your mind, but it is in such a position. There's room for growth, which is like whether it's promotions or increase, room for continued elevation. So the pathway of the Ace of Swords when it comes to career is very good to pull, especially with the Hermit. That means the ability is there. 8 of Swords, 6 of Wands. So we have some extras here, but let me show you them. Page of Cups and 6 of Cups. And these are a match in themselves. Let me show you. Well, no, let it stay as is. Let it stay as is. So the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. 8 of Swords is normal, Queen. When you're planning such a drastic move, such a big move, such a change, such a new life, in the 8 of Swords, it's normal to have a lot of things going on in your head, planning wise, because no matter what, when you're moving to a new place, the unexpected is there, the unknown is there. And then through your 6 of Wands, it's when you get there, you're going to realize you made the right decision. You made the right choice. You're happy in a career path. You're happy in your job. The 6 of Wands give you that, as I said, through the Ace of Swords, that's very good. You're looking forward for growth and elevation, and in every job path or career, you're looking for that, or else you're going to be stagnated, right? There's no growth, there's no income potential of increase, and there's nowhere to go, so you would stagnate. So here in the 6 of Swords, Six of Wands, we are seeing where you're in a celebratory mode. You're in a mode where you're being admired and appreciated, and really looking for success in your career here. These last two, let me show you the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups. Page of Cups and Six of Cups. Page of Cups, Six of Cups could speak to someone in your job or career path that may seek, that may admire you, that may like you. Many jobs and career path, when you become entwined with you know, associate, when you when you start associating yourself with new friendships and co-workers and so on, likenesses can develop, and it seems like that's the what spirit is guiding us here, that maybe on this job path that you're taking, someone in there may develop a liking for you or a close friendship. It seems like someone in here is gonna be your own little tour guide, your own little friend, your own little someone that's there for you, your own little support, someone liking you enough to kind of, whether show your, just be there for you. Maybe a friend support or something that goes into deeper than just friendship. The only way, oh, I got that already. Yeah, if I move before Christmas, okay, I have to take unpaid leave. No, Queen. Yes. Do it if you can still get your pay. So if it's going to be unpaid, go when you can get paid leave, Queen. I think that's better planning on your part there. I have to take unpaid leave for Christmas, which I don't. Yes, exactly. So it's practical to move after. Exactly, Queen. Men, I'm telling you, my Empress and Queens are on top of it. That's good planning. No wonder the Hermit is there. That's very good planning. Why take unpaid leave when you can get paid leave? And situationally, you have your funds to keep, you know, rotating through there. That's right, Queen. No need to rush it and make, you know, and lose funds that you otherwise didn't have to. And here's the Four of Cups. Don't think that you're going there and you're going to be lonely, or you're going to be disappointed, or things are going to work out bright. There's nothing in your career path here except what's in your head, or things you're planning, or things that you're being cautious about, which all feminine energy should take caution in every new environment that you arrive in. Except for that, everything is okie dokie here. And it's like you're gonna have someone in your energy, a whole little self-appointed protector is here for you. So after Christmas, that means you'll celebrate the holidays. Then, wait, something is right here and I can't feel. Okay, I got it. You'll celebrate the holidays and then off you are. So that means all through Christmas, you'll be, you know, getting things together, tying things up. Oh man, it's consistent. That's what I thought. That's what I say, Queen. That's what I say. When you see it flip-flop or fluctuate or the end, that's what I say. The consistency is what you look for to make your solid decision on the path that you're taking. The consistency of it. That's right, Queen. That's right. A new love is sitting there. I'm telling you, your path for love is clear when it comes to this. The thing is, when you get yourself in a new area, it's new life, it's fresh, everything is open up to you, man. Everything is just brand new and fresh, and oh, it's all there to be had. You see yourself in a different light, and you see the environment differently, you see the people differently. You just feel like you can now just open up your wings and fly, right? All right, Empresses and Queens. This is beautiful for you, Queen. This is beautiful for you. I see everything here that gives you especially this man. this man. I love elevation. I love high horses. I love being able to stay up there for my empresses and queens where you belong. And this is giving you your flowers. So in your job, whatever you're going to be doing, man, there you go. Admiration, respect, you're going to be getting that recognition. You're going to be getting that recognition. So the path you're going in here for Sydney Queen, career and love. Career and love is going to be beneficial for you. Career and love. Wow. Where do you go? I don't know where I took this from. It's not down there. Oh, I know where I took it from. This does not belong here. I know something was there. Yes, Queen. Don't be scared of past energy. Don't be scared of past energy. Because when you let go, you just let go. And here in the Eight of Cups, you did it twice. In the Eight of Cups, you did it twice. It shows you're clearly deciding, I'm out. I'm taking my way out. The Eight of Cups came on both sides. Both of it, Queen. You're walking away from your old life into your new. You're walking away from your old life right into your new life. Show me if you care. Exactly, Queen. That's what I'm talking about. Actions would and will speak louder than words. Absolutely, Queen. Absolutely. And I'm hoping that when you go and start your new life, then for some reason this energy don't just want to come up and now start sucking your energy in any way, because it's when you really move on and start a new path. So I'm hoping but you know how life path will take you. What's meant to be will be. So the thing is, it's if it's there, it's sitting there. It's your energy of choice and making that judgment call for yourself. Making that judgment call for yourself. Because anything you don't want can come across your path anyway. They took long enough and absorbed enough of your energy. Man, the path of the world really resound true to these readings here. The world and the sun. Closing out the old in pursuit of the new. In pursuit of happiness. In pursuit of love and hope and your dreams. In pursuit of reviving you. Self-revival. 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 And I know that he is not a exactly queen. Exactly, queen. Exactly. It's not like you're making the energy a bad person at all. It's just that they haven't showed you in their actions that this is what is meant to be for both of you. Exactly, queen. Because that's self-sacrifice, man. That's self-sacrifice. It has to be a two-way street. It has to be a two-way street. That would be self-sacrifice. You're right, queen. You're right. You're right, queen. Okay, Tarshini Queen, I so appreciate you. Empresses and queens that have come in during the replay, because this is the live, but when you watch the replay, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that like button for your girl, and make sure you come and sit with me in my live around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single night. So glad you're here. I do cash up reading every night for your personal questions. Let me see. Always, queen. Always, Tarshini Queen. It's such a pleasure having you and my other empress and queens join me each night. It's such a strong support. Man, you're going to love it in Sydney, Queen. It's going to be beneficial for your energy. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to live your best life. You're going to start fresh and new, and your path will just take you down. The rest is just up to the universe to just give you what you're going there for, what the intentions of your heart. It will just bring those desires to you. So much love to you, Queen. Empress and Queen, thank you for being here. Eat something jamlicious. Get some jam beautiful rest. I'll see you back here on my live tomorrow night. Glitter Empresses and Queens, much love. Big up yourself, enough respect. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Empresses and Queens.